Goniometric measurement of shoulder flexion can also be performed in a standing position. First, you're going to make sure that your client is standing up tall and straight. They might need a little cueing to do this. I'm going to have her perform the motion. Can you raise your arm up towards the ceiling like this for me? When she does this, I'm going to make sure that she's not substituting with extension or abduction. So I want to be sure to look. I'm going to turn her around like this. Go ahead and raise your arm up again. I want to be sure that her arm is close to her ear and not coming out into abduction. Okay. Go ahead and turn back to your side for me. Okay. My axis is going to be 1 inch below the acromion process. My stationary arm is going to be parallel to the longitudinal axis of her trunk at midline. And my movable arm is going to be parallel to the longitudinal axis of her humerus on the lateral surface. Okay, I'm going to have you perform that motion again for me. Once again, as in my other two techniques, I'm going to make sure that her stationary arm is pointed down towards her greater trochanter. The movable arm is pointing up towards her lateral epicondyle, and it is at midline to the humerus. Is that as far as you can go? Good. And I am getting 154 degrees of shoulder flexion, and the norm is 0 to 180. And once again, the substitution patterns are trunk extension, and go ahead and turn around this way, shoulder abduction.